is day kind of 2, I guess, here in Tokyo, and we've just kind of taken a little bit of a slower morning this morning, which was very much needed. A little bit of a kind of sleep in. And now we're about to head out to Shibuya Station to then head out to the Making of Harry Potter studio tour. This is something that I'm super excited about. I think it's somewhat new to Japan. Like, I don't know. It's definitely been built in the last, I want to say 5 to 10 years, but I did the Warner Brothers studio tour out in London way long ago. That would have been back in 2014, and I know some of the sites are the same, but I believe the Tokyo version is much bigger and more impressive, and they have, real props from the movies and real redesigns of the sets and everything, so super excited about that. So yeah, we're going to head out there, and then afterwards we're going to go to Ikebukuro and Sunshine City and kind of check out that Pokémon store and the Gashapon store and just all of the things around that mall, and then we'll kind of see where else we get to in the day. But it looks like a beautiful sunny day out in Tokyo. Let me do a little pan if it will. Yeah, okay. This is the view outside of our room. I know I showed it last night, but you probably couldn't really see it in the dark. But we look onto this nice little, I don't know, shopping square area. And we had a really good night's sleep in the hotel last night, so feeling a little bit rested and recharged and excited for another day of touring around. So come along. Okay, we have made it to Toshi Maien Station, I believe it's called, and the train station right outside of the Making of Harry Potter is already Harry Potter kind of British themed. So here we have what I assume is a mock-up of the Hogwarts Express. It's very cute. And then we just have, just like very British looking train station with the clock here. The British telephone booth up here. Very cool looking. And yeah, we're off to the studio tour. You excited?
Yeah, super excited. Go Slytherin.
No. Here we have the
Stag.
The stag, which famously was, I guess, Lily and Snape's Patronus. Lily, Potter, and Snape.
Yeah.
But was Harry Potter's too? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just on our way, we just see a bunch of blue hydrangeas in bloom, which apparently that is the flower that is in bloom during the June rainy season. I know the most popular flower that people come here for is the sakura season, which is the cherry blossoms, but I'm a blue girl, so these to me are almost prettier than the cherry blossoms. We have a snake here. I'm not sure if it's maybe that's Nagini.
Yeah, because like the basilisk is massive.
Yeah, that might be Nagini. And then over here we have Hagrid and Harry. That's super cute. That's presumably from like kind of the first time they met, because Harry looks like such a little baby there. Aw, seeing Hagrid always makes me sad because obviously the actor has since passed. A lot of the Harry Potter actors have since passed, which is always a bit sad to think about. And then we have some huge Harry Potter glasses here. You should get some Harry glasses, babe. You should have just hit him with a Repario. Why didn't you do that?
I'm not up to date on my spells.
Hasn't been
put
practicing.
Some work in. My wands have been stored away at the man cave.
Not getting any use.
Yeah.
But then we have this beautiful sign here. This is the Warner Brothers studio tour, the Making of Harry Potter. Right, we've made it in, and we're right underneath a dragon, and it's huge. This is the entry hall area. This is the little entry section, and it's got this huge like rounding screen area. And can you just show off what we just got here? We got a little passport, and it seems like throughout the experience we're going to look for little special, she said there's going to be like little stamp things that we look for, and I think if we get them all, I don't know, maybe we get like a little thing at the end. And then can you show also the little, oh, it's in my bag actually. When we were coming in, so I was saying before coming to this experience that I thought that this area was kind of pretty much new, but I didn't really know when it was. But when we were walking through the door, they said today, or at least we'll have to look it up. If it's
Today's
actually
the second anniversary.
Literally this day? How lucky. It's the second, we got a little special second anniversary pin button badge thing. So that's super fun. So, wow, like cool little initial haul. So we're going to look around here. We're probably going to go get lunch at the little lunch spot over there, look in the shop, and then our actual experience starts at noon, which is in about an hour or so. Very cool so far.
Very neat.
We got Harry on Buckbeak. That's so cool. Oh, I love Harry Potter. This is so fun. So we've just turned the corner. We're here at the food hall, and this area is supposed to obviously look like the Great Hall in Hogwarts Castle, which is fun. So there's all the flag colors. Look, oh no, never mind. We've got Gryffindor and Hufflepuff on this side, and Ravenclaw and Slytherin over here. So, a house divided in this house.
The lamos and the coolos divided.
Okay.
Slytherin guy over here.
Gryffindor is arguably the coolest buddy to have.
If I wasn't Slytherin and I wanted to be a little lamer, I would choose Gryffindor.
Okay, we are sat down at the food hall, and what do you have here, Spencer?
Classic fish and
I
chips.
was going to say a very British choice. Hopefully that looks yum. And then I also went British. No, I went for just a margarita pizza because you can't go wrong. And then we just got an orange juice and a Coke Zero. And then I think afterwards we might check out this little snack counter behind me because that does look quite yummy. But it's a super cool area. And we're just like looking through our little stamp book right now. And there's some trivia questions in there. And we're just loving it. We're like definitely big Harry Potter fans. But I didn't read the books or really get into it until kind of a little bit later in life, kind of around my high school age. But ever since then, I've been obsessed with it, and we love the movies, and we watch them like pretty frequently, and we just love, everything Harry Potter experience-wise. So super excited to check this place out, and I'm sure this is going to give us like a renewed interest to maybe do a marathon of the movies again. Or I've always wanted to maybe reread the books at some point because I only did read them the one time, and I feel like I'd pick up on so much more if I read them kind of as an adult. So that might be a goal of mine in the near future. But first couple bites, how are they tasting? Or you just had the fries so far?
Just had the fries. I can do a little
live taste test. Love to see it.
I gotta get some vinegar.
Looks nice and crispy.
It does.
You're gonna dip it in the
Tartar sauce.
Yeah. Alright, left taste test. Is it hot? Good? Yum. I feel like you don't get fish and chips much, but why not?
Why not?
One in, London. One in Hogwarts.
Exactly.
Alright, we're gonna dive in. I don't think you need to see me eat a pizza. I feel like all pizza is kind of more or less just a thing. Enjoying it so far. Okay, and now we're just turning the corner. We're going straight across the way here to the big... Look at this area. Sorry, this is so cool. That's kind of made to look like the Ministry of Magic. Wow, this whole area here. Look at that.
Let your hair down. I'll hide all of your worries away, and we don't have
Flanders map. That's cool.
Busy, I'm spending all my time with you, driving through the states. Don't know what awaits. It don't matter. I'm spending all my time.
It's really not that busy here today. We were worried that because it's the second anniversary, that maybe it would be like slightly even busier today. But yep, there's no one around me. It's amazing. We've been really lucky out with crowds, I think.
I'm spending all my time with you. I've seen your smile light up the darkest rooms. I'll put your love on top, 'cause I know you will too. You get more beautiful like.
All right, we're gonna finish up in here. We'll show you if we buy anything, and then we're gonna go for our tour. Okay, we had to run right over to the start of the tour here, but the first area just shows all the scenes from all the movies. Wow. Very cool. We have to admit, we're not crazy on the Fantastic Beasts films. Like, we liked them. They're good, but I haven't felt like the same attachment with them as I have with the original ones. Here we have all the different movie posters in all the various languages that the films were released. Obviously, they have come out in probably every single language in the world nearly. The reach of these films is incredible. Okay, we just watched a little video and now they're about to open the doors for the Great Hall. Oh, it's darker than I've seen. So I've seen this grand reveal be with all the floating candlesticks and stuff, like it is in the main meals of the Great Hall at Christmas time and all that. But I think right now, because it's the 20th anniversary of the Goblet of Fire, they have everything set up as though it was the Goblet of Fire day. So down at the front of the thing there is the Goblet of Fire itself. But this is very cool. It's very ominous. Okay, they just turned on all the lights, so now you can kind of see the Great Hall a little bit better now. But it's quite the large room here. And yeah, I think they're just kind of detailing more about the Goblet of Fire down here. It is all in Japanese so far, which is obviously fair. But we don't quite know what's happening, but that's not a worry, because you can kind of piece it together. The house caps. So Gryffindor's in the lead, of course, then Slytherin, then Hufflepuff, then Ravenclaw. Gryffindor is always in the lead. Is it cool?
Very cool.
But look at this room. It's like the moving staircase room. I think one of these staircases might move too.
This one moved.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. With all the moving portraits as well. I think you can go and get a photo over there, and then you appear in one of the portraits.
That's cool.
The staircase just moved up here. Look at it go. The Gryffindor common room area. So they showed in the original, or the movie thing that we saw on the way in here, that this is one of the kind of sets that was kind of maintained throughout the entirety of the filming sequences. So well done. It's cool.
Yeah.
Here we have the kind of Gryffindor dormitory, I suppose. Look at their cute little beds. It's all decorated for Christmas here, I think. Mm-hmm. Harry's arm is looking a little bit wonky there. You okay there, bud? And then over here, we're about to head to the Slytherin common room. So this is where you'd be hanging out.
Right at home.
Wow.
See in the mirror,
Pretty
though.
cool looking area. We have a Voldemort face guy here who's kind of terrifying. And then Dobby's just casually here too. I don't think think they're part of the tour. I think they're just I think they're just dressing up. Oh, wait. He's giving him... That's the heart sign. What is happening? This is not an actor. This is someone who just dressed up as Voldemort. That's so funny to me. Voldemort is literally dabbing. So now we're back in Hogwarts here. This seems like the room of requirement, I imagine. Yeah. Very, very cool. Here we have the headmaster's office, or Dumbledore's office and suite, with all the previous headmasters. And right ahead there, obviously, Dumbledore himself. And there's little Fox. Oh, and Fox moves. That's cool. We're working on that little stamp thing that we showed beforehand. It was a dragon we're looking for? They do not make these little stamp things easy. We just spent like 10 minutes staring down this one exhibit.
In the middle of a tour.
In the middle of a tour. And
I was like, it's kind of weird they do a tour here.
This little dragon. And we were looking at the wrong spot apparently. So we're now in the, kind of looks like costuming, I guess? I don't know. There he is. I see it already. I was like, surely they can't make it this hard. But they are tiny little guys. Now we're in the potions classroom. Snape's class. Oh look, the sticks kind of stir themselves here. Huge area here. We have down there is the Merit of Erised, which obviously shows your greatest desire. Here they're doing a wand kind of training classroom, I suppose. We have the library. We have Tom Riddle's gravestone here, of course, with Voldemort in front. Makes sense. Wow, this is a cool image here. Bet this Voldemort's gonna love this Voldemort. Oh my god, he's literally coming right up next to me. Okay, next up we are going into the Forbidden Forest. The Buckbeak moves. Wow, that's cool. With Harry and Ron's truck here. The Ford Aglia, I believe it's called. Oh, some centaurs over here. Very cool. Spectro Patronum. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. I don't know if it's going to fully pick up because it's quite dark, but we are getting attacked by spiders now. Truly my worst nightmare. I hate it. I hate it. Look at him. Ew, he's disgusting. He's gonna try to eat me. Ew, look at this little freaking beady-eyed nasty. Ew, I don't like you. I don't like you. And I definitely don't like you.
Who is it?
Ew.
Hagrid?
Ew.
Is that you? Hagrid has never sent men into our hollow before. Go. I think not. My sons and daughters do not harm Hagrid on my command. But I cannot deny them fresh meat when it wanders so willingly into our midst.
I'm getting out of here.
Goodbye, friend of Hagrid.
I don't know Hagrid. I'm getting out of here. Hey, we are at the halfway point in the tour. We're just kind of in the outdoor backlot cafe area, and we went and got a butterbeer to try. So, ready to take your first sip of butterbeer?
I'm ready.
So let's just show. So it came in this souvenir cup that with every purchase, you just got the souvenir tankard for free. So, well, not for free. I guess you paid for the drink, but you got the cup with it. So please have your first sip and tell us what you think. I said he's got to get a nice stash going. Yes, creamy. What do you think?
Very creamy.
Is it super sweet?
Yeah, it's good though. Can you get a pick of me with
Yeah.
the stash?
Okay, I'm gonna have my first sip here too.
See, it's hard.
That's messy. I don't think my stash is gonna be as good because it doesn't have any hair to cling to. Oh, I really don't want to get that on my dress. It is good. It's got like a
Butterscotch.
like a fizz to it almost that you don't really expect.
My first butterbeer.
I mean, it's good, but I wouldn't drink it on a regular basis. I think, but I can see why the kids in Hogwarts like it because it's very sweet. Wow, yum.
I wonder if this is exactly what they're drinking in it.
You mean like the actors?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yum.
It's pretty tasty.
It is good. It doesn't taste like beer at all. It just tastes like essentially Werther's candy, you know, like just butterscotch type candy. But yeah.
It's nice though. It's cold.
Yeah.
Very cool cup
there's
that I'll put in the man cave.
Yes. There was also a frozen butterbeer version, which is even like colder. It's kind of almost like a milkshakey consistency. But I figured we had to get just like the original, you know?
For sure.
And then in wintertime, at least in the Universal parks, but you can get hot butterbeer, which I think that would be cool to taste too. But yum. You liking the tour so far?
Very cool tour.
Yeah.
Very immersive. Very well done.
Super
Big, long tour.
and we're only like halfway through, I think. So we have the Hogwarts bridge here. He's going to sacrifice himself. No, there has to be another way. It has to be you, Harry. Not Hermione, not me, you. What an iconic scene from the movies. Okay, and then we have the Dursley home here on Privet Drive. Gonna head in there and see what is going on with the Dursleys. Here we have Harry's bedroom. Looks pretty nice, you know? Does the trick. There's all the letters coming through the fireplace. Wow, there's a whole lots happening here. Here we have the night bus. All destinations, but nothing underwater. Don't even try. We have now made it to platform 9 3/4, and they have the whole Hogwarts Express here. This is super cool. Oh, and yeah, look, you can get a photo trying to run into the wall with the trolley. We're on the train now, so we have Harry and Ron.
Is Rat eating all the beans?
Yeah. Here's where Spencer would be sitting with Cedric and all the baddies. Here we have Ginny.
Harry's future wife.
Oh.
Hermione.
Oh, they've aged.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, why is she with the boys? Hedwig.
Yeah. Oh, Luna.
Luna, that's who I was trying to say.
Dementor. Nah. Expecto Patronum. I got rid of him. This is showing all of the set design. Oh my gosh, this area is cool. I'm sorry, this is incredible. Wow. It's so well done. What do you think?
Super cool. This is a neat area.
Yeah, it's so well done.
Yeah. This is probably one of my favorite areas.
This is my department, the creatures. As a Hufflepuff, like Newt, I'd be with the Fantastic Beasts, except for the spiders. I wouldn't be with them. Oh, the little nifflers. So, like, look at how they would, like, make the little niffler things move, I guess. Aww. I love them. Okay, we are working our way through the section, and we've ended up at the Art of Sound. And there's a quote up here by David Yates, who is the film director of several of the Harry Potter films, and it says, "Sound is 85% of a film." And this is kind of particularly interesting and relevant to us because my uncle Ron, shout out Ron if you're watching, he's a Foley artist, and they're the people that work on kind of the sound mixing of movies and TV shows and things, and it's quite an impressive art to recreate all these sounds and kind of, you know, obviously a lot of the sounds that you see in the movie aren't ever fully captured at the time of filming, so they have to kind of like recreate what those would sound like in a studio afterwards, and they have to be very clever with the techniques they use. So anyways, very neat to see this. All right, we just turned the corner and we're in Diagon Alley, not Diagon Alley or whatever that line is. Anyway,
I've never been to a Diagon Alley.
no, so this is in Universal Florida. They have like a real like outdoor version of this and like bigger, but the lighting, it's gone to nighttime. Wow, it's so like lifelike. So cool. Okay, that was a special experience that apparently happens every 6 minutes during this Goblet of Fire period, but this is just the castle. Oh, I remember the first time I saw this in London, it like took my breath away, and it's taking my breath away right now. Like, it's freaking beautiful. Wow. I actually can't get over how beautiful it is. Like, once again, the camera's not doing it justice in terms of like just the size. Like, look at how large it is behind me. Like, there's, I don't know, it's so big, it like towers me. It's our second Harry Potter castle of the trip. Oh, it's beautiful. What a like incredible world they built. Okay, we have just ended our Harry Potter studio tour experience. It was incredible. We'll maybe talk about it a little bit more later. But before we head back out into the kind of heat of the day and on to our next spot, we just thought we'll get one last little sweet treat from the Frog Cafe. So we got something here that is not very Harry Potter themed per se, but yummy all the less. So we got a carrot cake, carrot walnut cake. So do you want to do the honors?
Absolutely. First bite coming up.
Whoa, that's a big scoop.
Don't mess around.
Big scoop going in.
You gotta get the full layer, you know?
Is it good?
Yeah. I love carrot cake.
Yeah, I love carrot cake too.
It's not too sweet, which is good. It's sweet enough, you know? Sometimes it can be too rich, but this is good.
Very good. Alright, we're going to finish this off and then on to the next. So we've made it to the Sunshine City Mega Center Pokemon store. We just got every little Pika or Pokemon known to mankind here. We got Pikachu, obviously. We have the little original starter crew. Very cute. Are they different? Are you already in line to get them?
I'm in line to get them.
This area is mostly for Pikachu sweets, so you can get some like really cute like little desserts, but we didn't feel a need for the dessert. We just felt a need for our new friend. Can you just show our new friend? Look at him.
Here, come over here. I'll show you guys something.
There he is with the main attraction. Cute. Okay. We have a bit of garbage, and it's hard to find garbage cans here, but we thankfully found a very convenient one here. So, imagine he made a noise. A rare sight to have a garbage can here.
Especially one that looks like that.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're headed to the actual Pokemon store over here. You happy with your boy?
What are you guys doing over there? What is this? What is this thing? Am I allowed on this?
Alright, let's check out this store.
Never thought I'd believe in miracles. You made me realize that you're the only one. Don't need to tell me what the future holds. Oh, I'll be fine, 'cause we'll be laying in the sun. So you can let your hair down. I'll hide all of your worries away, and we don't have to go now. I wish I could live this life on replay. Don't need to make plans, it's all in your hands. I'm too busy, I'm spending all my time with you. Driving through the states, don't know what awaits. It don't matter, I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you. Oh, I'm spending all my time.
Alright, hello. We have made it back home or to our hotel room after another busy day again. We got a sleepy guy here. Yeah, successful day. We obviously, we slept in a bit this morning, kind of took a little bit more of a leisurely morning. And then headed to the Harry Potter experience. And what did you think about the Harry Potter experience?
The Harry Potter experience was really cool.
Yeah.
It was very immersive, very long.
Yeah.
Like
We were there a
detailed.
good, 3.5 hours, I want to say. We were there for quite a while.
Yeah.
And we, didn't even read all of the signs. You could spend more time there if you really want to, consume, every single piece of it. But,
We consumed a lot. And, yeah, a lot of detail, the attention to detail with the set pieces and
yeah.
the setup was unreal.
Yeah, so that was really cool. And just a quick story while we were leaving, we saw that, so Mina Lima is the artist, and I think I kind of showed them a bit when we were kind of going through the store there, but they are the artists that did all of the kind of paper products of the Wizarding World. So anything that was the posters or, the Marauders map or any of the pamphlet type things, anything to do with kind of art design was them. And today, and I feel like that maybe this was because it was second anniversary of the Tokyo store or the Tokyo Harry Potter experience opening, they were doing signings and you could meet them and get an exclusive kind of picture or whatever with them. But you had to be one of the first 100 people of the day to have bought a Mina Lima print. And we didn't even know about this, so I was kind of bummed, but I got kind of a little clip of I don't know, I feel like there may be like a husband-wife. I kind of saw like a bit of the wife or Mina Lima. I maybe their names are Mina and Lima. I actually don't know much about them, but anyways, I just thought that was a cool thing. But
what's crazy too is Megan had pointed out in the gift shop before we even went on our tour this cool print that was done by them, and it was like Tokyo, and it was there, and I was looking at it and I was like, man, like this would look really cool down in my basement. And I was considering it, so I may have bought that, and you know,
imagine we like accidentally bought it, and then like they were like, oh,
been, like,
come back at 2 p.m. or whatever for your signing, and we'd be like, what the hell? Anyways, you live and you learn. We didn't know, but we still had a cool time, and it was still cool that we went on the 2nd anniversary of it opening, and that really wasn't even planned. So on that note, I guess the first little haul item of the day, we got a little exclusive button. They were handing that out to everyone who came into the tour today, and it says, making of Harry Potter our 2nd anniversary.
And we didn't know.
And we didn't know that was today, so that was cool. And then the next thing they handed us was these little, it says, what does it say on here? Activity passports, so the Goblet of Fire. So the other thing I guess they're celebrating this year, and I imagine that this is, across the various different Harry Potter experiences in the world, but it's the 20th anniversary of the Goblet of Fire movie coming out, which we were like shocked by because it doesn't feel like it's been 20 years. But anyways, in that experience, they had a thing where you had to use this activity passport, and there was like kind of little clues on each page, and you had to kind of like find a little hidden object in various parts throughout the tour. And oftentimes it was like find a little dragon or find a little, cup or something. So we went around and did that, and then you kind of check in at the end and say, I found all the things. And they didn't really like verify that we found them all. Like I think we could have just been like, yeah, we found them anyways. But then we
took it seriously. Like I had an album on my phone.
Yeah, we were very serious about it. Because we're like, well, what if they need receipts? We need to prove it. And they kind of like saw one picture of ours, and they're like, oh, okay, cool.
I was like showing the girl my album, and I was like going through it, and it was like organized.
And she was just like, I don't care.
I could tell like she wasn't really looking, and I was like, girl,
I put some work into this.
Yeah,
anyways. And then they stamped it at the end with the little Goblet of Fire. So you're
not going to see it on camera.
Yeah, I don't think.
But it's kind of like an etch stamp.
Embossed type thing. Yeah. So.
But it's cool.
Anyway, so that's another little freebie kind of keepsake, I guess.
And I put one of the pins on the front of my backpack.
Yeah. So.
And that I guess I'll feature next. But in the gift shop on the way out, I said in the last closing last night that I had gotten my trio that I wanted, which was the Bag Charms, Pokemon, Mickey, and Yoshi. But I picked up a 4th, and that is to represent Harry Potter and my love for Harry Potter. So I got a little Niffler. He's got his little coin there because they love stealing gold. So yeah, he's a cutie, and I've now completed the Quattro.
The whole gang.
The Quattro, the quadruple.
Yeah.
Quadruplets.
It kind of like they represent all of the different themed experiences that we've been doing on this trip. Like obviously we went to a bunch of the Pokemon stores. The Yoshi represents the Universal. The Mickey represents, Disney stores, but also we're going to Disney, and then obviously the little Niffler. I guess technically he can kind of represent Universal as well because Wizarding World was there, but also...
And then Megan brought up that Hachiko here that Mickey's holding kind of encompasses everything and really represents Japan.
Yeah, so the Japan.
That's the Quattro.
So.
The crew?
Yeah.
The crew. And then in that Harry Potter store as well, we picked up a very cool exclusive Harry Potter Tokyo crew neck sweater. So there's the sticker. I mean, that's going to come off eventually when we actually wear it. But it's got, I think, just the 4 houses there. Their symbols.
No, we have the lightning bolt. Obviously represents Harry. We have the Gryffindor symbol. We got Dobby, and then we have the why can't I think of the name? The Elder Wand, the invisibility cloak, and the stone, which put it all together. Deathly Hallows. Duh. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, we have the Deathly Hallows. So it's obviously just like a bunch of iconic Harry Potter symbols.
And then on the back, this is where the magic really happens. No pun intended, but Wizarding World, Harry Potter, Tokyo, and it's like embossed with like gold letters.
Yeah, maybe just spin it fully around. So, oops, I dropped the mic.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we have a similar-ish. Well, anyways, we have a spirit jersey from the Harry Potter New York store, and we tend to like to get the merch, wearable merch that says, you know, if we're in Tokyo, we want it to say Tokyo and kind of the experience. And I've been really, like, at home, I pretty much live in, like, crew necks because, like, either in the wintertime I'm cold or in the summertime with the AC I'm cold. Like, I'm pretty much just always cold. And so, like, 99% of my time at home, I'm, like, living in a crew neck. And so we kind of like to get those. And then also we get, like, an extra large, so it's something that, like, both of us can wear. Whereas, like, oftentimes if we just get, like, a shirt, then, like, you know, it doesn't often fit both of us. So anyway, so very cool experience at the Harry Potter tour. Really enjoyed that.
A butterbeer.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, true. I forgot about that. Yeah, so we obviously got a drink in it, but then every drink came in the
drink's
like the
not
little
here anymore, but just the mug
thanks.
now.
Yeah. So that's cool. Yeah, really cool experience. I really enjoyed it, and I know it's very similar to the one in London, but I had done the one in London so long ago, like I couldn't really remember all the rooms, and they've definitely added quite a bit since then. So very much worthwhile if you're a Harry Potter fan. And then after that, we headed to, it was called Ikebukuro and the Sunshine City Mall. And that was to go to yet another Pokemon Center, the
ninth
Mega Pokemon Center DX or something, I think it's called. And it was right across the way from, it was called Pikachu Sweets, which is a little sweet store, but then they also sell. So the Mega Pokemon Center itself didn't seem to sell its own exclusive Pika, at least not that we could see, or we tried to like read online, and I don't think they have one.
I think this is it though. Like the Sweets had the exclusive Pikachus, and it's, I think, in connection with that Mega store.
Yeah. No.
So
Anyways,
at the Pokemon Sweets.
Pikachu Sweets, yeah.
Pikachu Sweets, we got yet another exclusive plush.
Family member to the Pikachu gang.
And he's a
chef.
Chef with his.
Well, I guess he's like a pastry chef because it was
pastry chef.
Yeah.
And he's got his little cake there with his little Pikachu head, and there was three different ones. Three different ones you could choose from: a pink one, blue one, and a green one. And we thought this one looked the cutest, so we grabbed that. It's got a cute little Pokemon Sweets Cafe tag, and if we pan over, I'll show you him being introduced to the rest of the gang. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th.
Oh my god! And then just randomly many.
I had 7. I might tomorrow. I think I already calculated getting that one in my head. That's dangerous. And then we finished off the day by going to one of Tokyo's biggest, if not the biggest Gashapon.
Yeah,
kind of
I
center.
need to verify that. I couldn't remember if it. Anyways, but a huge Gashapon, yeah.
Yeah, they've got rows and rows and rows of these things, and we kind of went in with a mission just looking for the Pokemon ones, and we did end up finding them kind of near the back of the store, so we browsed a lot before getting there.
The vlog would have seen the experience trying to get the Lapras. The Lapras was the goal, and we obviously got it. So
and they're down here.
So yeah, as we were saying, here's the haul. We have the 2 repeats of the 2 Pikachus, and then the 2 Quaxleys, right? That's what they're called?
Yeah.
And then the Lapras. So that's the haul for the day. Successful day overall?
Very successful day.
Yeah. I guess that's a sign to end it off for the night. So thank you so much for watching this video. And tomorrow is another day, our final day, kind of touring around like Tokyo proper. We're going to... the morning's a little bit loosely planned, so we'll kind of see exactly what we do then. But then we're going to the Team Labs experience, and then we head over to our Disney hotel for the Disney section of the vlog, or of the trip. So that'll be fun. So thanks for watching, and have a good night. See you tomorrow.